What's going on YouTube? What's going on my people? It's your OG coming back with you with another one. Y'all give me a moment to get set up here. An interesting show for us tonight. Only for the grown, we said. Only for the mature, not for the kids. We want to be honest tonight. We want to talk about feminine and we want to talk about masculine. Y'all give me a minute to get set up and we're going to get into this. Yes, it's raining as usual here. I'm going to move the mic in a minute away from the window. Hey Angel, how are you, my love? How are you? I hope you can stay a while. We are talking about feminine in women. Do you consider yourself a feminine woman or not? For the guys, do they consider themselves masculine men or what? We want to take the opportunity to talk about it tonight, you know? Thank you so much for being here tonight, Angel. Glad to see you. We're going to get kicked off in a little while before I put this number out here, and we're going to get started. I'm doing so much better. It has been rough. I ain't gonna lie, it has. I can't lie to you. OG has been down, but he back up and roaring again. Coughing out going good. So I'm grateful. We're gonna get into it whenever y'all are getting ready. Hey, Vanya, hey, Miss, hey, Butterfield, how are you tonight? Y'all check in, but please don't forget to hit that like button on your way in so you won't forget when things get interested and we get going. Because I want us to have a grown conversation. We want to be honest with ourselves without anybody jumping in these comments judging us for our opinion of ourselves. Nobody tonight has a right to judge me on my opinion of myself, nor you. Tonight's question, if you are a woman. But now, I honestly, and it's not to talk down, if you're not 100% sure of the definition of femininity, please take the time to do so before you answer. Also, if you're not 100% sure of what masculine is, I respectfully ask you to do the same. I want us to understand what we're talking about tonight. That's all. That's all I want us to do is to totally understand what we're talking about tonight. Nothing more, nothing else. Let me get me a t-shirt and check on my coffee, y'all. Because you know what, tonight I'll start it off. Because you know what, I do consider myself the epitome of a masculine man. And I'll give y'all my definition of a masculine man in my eyes. And I'm not going to complicate it. Okay? Why do OG consider himself a masculine man? Even before I got married and started having a family, I took my proper place, I feel, as a young man by being one of the providers the right way in my household with my mom. Me and her went toe to toe with those bills and those hard-headed younger siblings of mine. We sure did. Since I've been out on my own and been married for the last 43 years, I can honestly say I feel like I've taken my proper place in my home as the head of the household, the provider, the protector. My wife has never got a tire fixed. My wife has never had to get the car serviced. She's never had to cut grass, get plumbing fixed. She's never had to do anything that has been put, I guess, normal-wise as what a man would do. I've always did that. And she's done that in return. She has done that. I've always linked my manhood to actually being a provider. Meaning financially. I just don't feel like a good grown-ass man if I ain't able to pay my own bills and be able to support myself and my family and my responsibilities. No, I don't feel like a masculine man if I'm not able to do that. All right, now I'm hoping that's a good example. Somebody jump in the comments and let me know, what are you? What are you? Viney, Miss Butterfield, what are you? If I may ask. Let's get this conversation going. What are you, Angel? Are you feminine, my love? Yeah, I want to know. Don't everybody speak at once. I want to know even if you catch this on the replay. We're only doing good vibes in here tonight, 2089. Only good vibes, no trolling. Only good vibes. There's no need for me to have to be reporting somebody with a kind of troll type channel and getting their channel in trouble when they can just be a man and leave on their own. You don't have to see me. Look at the topic. Are you a masculine man or are you feminine? That's what we're talking about tonight. We're not talking about what you can and cannot see tonight. Are you masculine? That's how we do it. Now you don't have to worry about seeing me at all. When I say good vibes only, I mean good vibes only. Point blank period. If I say good vibes only, we're not doing controversy. We're not doing insults. We're not doing disrespect tonight. We are just being grown and sexy and answering questions. I want the ladies to be able to understand what's the real definition of a masculine man or a man that could be in here tonight and realize that this is what he's been missing in his life is a feminine woman, not a sexualized woman, but a feminine woman. See, there's a big difference between being a feminine woman and a sexual woman. Those things affect everything about you, from your dress to your personality when you are addressing a man. So yeah, are you feminine tonight? I'd like to know. What do you think about yourself? Nobody's gonna judge you tonight. This is not an open door for just telling somebody how they perceive themselves. It's okay if you see yourself as a feminine woman or not. It's okay to be able to say, you know what, I am masculine, or I'm alpha, or I'm not sure. Tonight is the night. We talk about it. Angel, what's going on with you this Saturday night, love? Are you been home all night? Yeah, that's all. Ain't no controversy tonight, y'all. We are actually taking a break from other people's issues today. Tonight. Whether I have 4 people in here or 400, tonight we just chilling. Get your bottle of wine, get your smoke, get your brandy, whatever it is you got, and get in chill mode. Because I'm starting to believe the reason why I want to talk about femininity, y'all let me know if I'm mistaken. I miss it. I miss being around majority of feminine behaving women. I don't have no problem with women being dressing sexy or acting however, to each his own. But there was a time there was a softer side of woman out here, and we just, like there was a more masculine form of man out here. And we just can't keep blaming the opposite sex for the way we turning out. You just can't. Well, you can. You can't blame a man for how you turned out. But I hate to burst you lady's bubble. Your mom was supposed to be taught you femininity. Your grandma, not your man. Guys, I hate to burst your bubble, but your mom cannot teach you masculinity. Only a man can give you that. Now, if you missed it, I understand that. But your mom, as much as you loved her, she couldn't give you that masculine gift. She gave you so much. I know she did. I know she been your day one. Mama ain't never let you down, but mama could not give you masculinity. And ladies, your mama was supposed to teach you feminine behavior, feminine attributes. Are you a feminine woman? Let me know in the comments. Are you a feminine woman? Who's in here tonight? Let's get it started. And talk about it. Because I don't see much femininity out here in society today. Maybe because I'm OG, I ain't looking close enough. I'm curious to what y'all definition, ladies, of femininity is. I am. I'm curious to know what do y'all consider as feminine characteristics or behavior. What are some of yours? Is there any ladies in here that can actually give me any of their feminine tendencies? Because I also know there's some guys in here that actually consider themselves alpha males and they're not. And they don't even know why they keep going wrong. Because they're wearing a title and a definition that's even not part of their personality or their character. Listen, a masculine man and an alpha man are two different types of men. I've never been an alpha male. Can't deny it. I ain't never hunted nothing but ducks and deer. I ain't never hunted women. I've never seen women as a conquest. So I've never been an alpha male. I've always been a masculine man, meaning I've always known the proper place in a woman's life. Not just my woman, but in the presence of a woman or a lady. I've known my place. I know to be a masculine man, I must make sure I greet all women, open all doors, never walk in through a door before a woman. I've been so masculine over my marriage that, like I say, my wife has never fixed a pipe, never got a tire fixed, never got the oil changed, nothing. We've renovated the home twice since we've lived here in 30 years, and all she's done is picked out colors. I've always been masculine. What do you think? What are you? What are you? Let OG know. Are you masculine? Are you alpha male? Are you are you more of a softer, feminine woman? Or are you kind of a hard case and sexually attracted to a man? There's a difference. Just because you're sexually attractive to a man, that doesn't mean you're feminine. It doesn't. It just means you sexually attracted to a man. Feminine is you, how you carry yourself, how you speak to men, how you carry yourself in front of men, how you talk and behave in front of men. Are you feminine? Or are you one of those women that actually do believe that no matter how she act, no matter how she talk, she's still supposed to get her a great provider and great man, even though she act hood? You can't make this up, but it's happening. It's happening, people. Y'all know it, and I know it. It's happening. And then here we are. I was talking to a young lady on the phone here on a live stream earlier today. And she told OG, I don't care. I'm not about no marriage right now. Um, I'm not looking for no marriage right now. I really basically don't want to have nothing to do with marriage right now. And I get that, but I knew it was more to it than that. And once you start peeling just a couple of the light layers off, all that beautiful woman wants is a masculine man. That's all. A masculine man. A masculine good man. She didn't tell OG that man had to be rich. She didn't tell OG over the phone that this man had to have this type of job. She wanted a masculine man. If she wanted a husband, he's gonna have to be a masculine man. Or she just ain't gonna have her ass on having no husband. She said she don't want no soft ass, soft as big mama bosom ass black man. And I can't blame her. Cause I couldn't do a Clarissa Shields. Cause I don't want to be with no woman that thinks she tougher than me and that probably is and can beat me up. I don't like women hollering at me. I don't want to be with no woman I'm afraid if I piss her off, she gonna punch me and knock me out. I don't need that energy around me. I need a feminine, acting, talking, behaving woman in my life. I'm sorry. I don't need no smoking and puffing, black and mild, and cursing folks out. I don't. I don't. And I make no apologies for my appreciation of a softer, feminine type woman, a professional person of substance and intellect that can help me think, that can help me achieve, that can help me win. See, I know only a feminine woman can help me win because a feminine woman helped me win. Now, that's not to devalue a woman that curses and smokes black and mild and can fight. I just don't want one like that. I'm a firm believer in beauty is in the eye of the beholder, y'all. But I live in the real world, and some of y'all women are just too damn tough for OG. And I'm from the west side of Chicago. Yeah, I'm from the street, and I don't want no aggressive, minded, talking, behaving woman. Never have been attracted to that. I had some best friends, I swear, folks, chicken and collard greens. I don't know what it was. I had one best partner. He loved him a thugged out chick. She talked hard to everything, everybody, all the time. Wasn't for me to get, but I damn sure didn't get y'all. And I wish that modern women would learn to realize that when they start that coaching on black men are not leading, it's not so much that they're not leading, y'all are confusing it. They're not masculine. And over 70% of our homes are from single mother homes that are raising sons. Ask me how are they missing the masculine classes? I tell any single mother of a son, if it is not a positive black role model inside that home, get that young man involved in sports or something. Something organized, something positive. If you want to rap, go sign him up for some damn rap classes or whatever those are. Teach him what to look for in a wife, a woman that's going to help nurture the better part of him and not drag him down over the worst. See, nowadays we are raised in single mama homes where honestly our moms really just teach us how she say we supposed to treat a woman. Nobody teaches us how a woman's supposed to treat us. Mama never told me that. I had a great mom, y'all. And I knew for a fact how I was supposed to treat a woman. But y'all, my mama never told me how a woman was supposed to treat me or not treat me. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, no, I didn't want this work.
We gonna play ball?
No, I'm doing Black Mile. Wish they would.
It's a reason they masculine because over 70% of our homes are single parent, single mother homes. And women cannot teach a man a gift that God gave a man, which is masculinity. No more than I can teach my daughter femininity. I can teach her my appreciation for femininity. But I can't teach my little princess how to be a feminine. I can tell her what I think. But being a feminine woman is a behavior. It's a way of being. That's what touches a man. That's that gift that God gave a woman to attract a good man. It's her feminine attraction. It's just something about her. You don't hear men say that anymore about women, do you? When I met her, it was just something about her. They saying that, man, when I saw her, man, she had a fat ass. She had big breasts. You know, come on, y'all. Nobody is saying anymore. Nobody is saying anymore. It was just something about him, the way he spoke, the way he looked at me, the way he slightly bumped into me. I felt something. And it wasn't, she got wet. She felt something, but it wasn't wet. She felt something in her heart, in her soul for that man. See, now when you get bumped into, you know, they say they get moist. Yeah, you can't make this up, people. If I'm lying, the comments are open, and I will be opening the phone lines up once I get a couple of likes. But right tonight, we are not talking about people. We are not being controversial tonight. We are honestly trying to open up a sincere dialogue. To connect a few dots if we can. Because like I say, I have a real great supporter that she calls me. If she was to catch this live now, she would call me. And she told me she don't want to have a damn thing to do with marriage. She's young, strong, beautiful, smart. And if I wasn't an OG, I would have just left it at that. But I knew it was more than that. And I had to call her out because she always called me out on shit. And I just had to call her out and ask her, like, hold on. Are you sure it's because of the lack of availability of masculine men? And what you know and have seen of other failing married couples, they got you feeling that way? And she had to be honest and say it's both. So it's really that she would like to be married, but from what she done seen of married people in her stratosphere, and the lack of masculine men in her area, especially for where she from, Atlanta, Lord have mercy. She's in a rough place to meet a good man, Atlanta. Bless her heart. Now that's one place when it comes to wifing, getting a good husband, that's one place I don't never hear nothing good about. I don't know. I've never honestly been to Atlanta. I don't know. I know I've seen some of the video and the pictures of the young men that's coming out of Atlanta, and I don't like what I see as an OG. You know, I've already never ever been a fan of SAG. But for them to start wearing skirts and dresses, come on, y'all, and calling it drip, fashion, pants so tight, look like them ninjas gonna catch a yeast infection, they pants so tight. Come on, y'all. No man's supposed to have his pants that tight. Pants so tight, the young man look like he might need a hysterectomy or something. Hey, what's happening? Oh yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, and I've never heard nothing good when it comes to marriage, weddings, couples, nothing good coming out of Atlanta. Nothing. And this is where she from. And it's got her discouraged. It's got her saying like, damn, a husband. And I get it. That don't mean I gotta like it. I get it. I understood that. But that's why we have to promote what's right. That's why we have to. The only thing that can straighten out 70+% of our homes in our communities being single black mother homes is to get back to marrying and staying together. That's just the truth. And no, all the children don't have to be yours. I'm not an Anton Daniels. That's a lie. To actually say that a single mom cannot never or can't be qualified for a good man or a good husband or a good earning man. That's a lie, y'all. Y'all stop believing that because circumstances and situations leave men as single fathers every day. So how can you say that? To actually indulge in Anton's line of thinking that a single mom is not qualified to be a wife or even to be dated, just played with, would be like the majority of us calling our own mom unworthy. We can't do that. We got to stop that just because of some fictitious blue pill scenario that a few people that got together to earn a living on, because it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. I'm OG. I owe you no lies. For any one of those blue pillars in the manosphere to be promoting and saying that a single mother cannot be a good wife because she has a child with another man. It's playing y'all, man. Oh, but by the way, y'all can fuck them. Y'all can freak on them. Y'all can do this and play with them, but no, they ain't worth a damn. Come on, Anton. We got to be careful what we say about our own women. That's all I'm saying. You know, for we would not appreciate black women going around and saying all of us are rappers or drug dealers or this or that. Because of what we might be wearing, or a neighborhood we might be from, or some petty crime or crime we may have committed or not. So that means we ain't worth a damn to them and nobody else because of mistakes we've made in our past. No, we cannot act like that type of bullshit is okay to say about black women. Now, don't get it twisted. There are certain cases where y'all are disqualified. If you on your damn third or fourth baby daddy, and you, Lord help you, I don't know where you gonna get a good man from. There's them too many ninjas and them too many kids for a good man to deal with. So yeah, you are off a good man's list. All that 3-4 baby daddy, y'all need to stop that now and hear it from an OG. There's some stuff y'all need to really stop. Like now doing is all that 2, 3, 4 different baby daddy stuff and think that bodies don't count. And I'm telling y'all they do to good men. Your body count does matter to good men, ladies. And a good man will ask you about your past, not in that way about how many dudes you done slept with, but he will ask you about your past to be able to determine whether or not you've been outside or not. Good men do care whether a woman has been outside or not about how long it was, whether or not she's been outside. Okay? Yes, we do. Stop pretending like 10 years makes a difference. 5 years ago makes a difference. With a good man, that doesn't make a difference. He wants to have enough information from you to be able to determine whether or not your ass has been outside or not. Because if he determined your musty ass was outside last year or 10 years ago, he ain't gonna take you serious. And he damn sure ain't gonna wife you up. I'm your OG, whether you believe it or not. You just don't know it yet. I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't telling you because he enjoy what you putting down. But he ain't gonna wife you, baby. If he's fully aware of your body count and it's in the negative, he will never wife you. I know y'all don't want to hear that. But we said we're going to have grown and sexy conversation, realistic conversation. We're not going to beat around the bush and now we're going to not lie to one another. No more than we are going to lie for them dudes out of Atlanta. We already know that a lot of them guys, even if they consider themselves hardcore street dudes or rappers, they still carry those feminine attributes out of Atlanta. And I hate my girl is in Atlanta. I like to keep them help her. See, I got a couple of songs I'm trying to make her off. Sure do. Need a good one. What are you tonight? Are you a masculine man? Let me know in the comments. What do you feel about yourself? I'm not here to describe no one tonight. I'm not here to criticize anyone tonight. But if you've always wanted to have a discussion on who you perceive yourself as, or maybe you want to be more masculine or feminine, hey, let's talk about it. Anything can be fixed. Because see, where I'm sitting at from OG standpoint, That door is swinging both ways. And all I see is a bunch of misinformation that's keeping y'all apart. That's keeping black family apart. Nobody's considering that. All they want to do is criticize the young girls twerking. Yeah. The young boys crashing out. Nobody wants to tell them the truth. Nobody wants to tell that youngin', hey man, you gotta go through some shit when you're a black man. And in America today, baby, it don't make no difference what kind of money you earn or what you do for a living. When you a black man in America, you're gonna go through some shit. What you got to get and to keep what you got, including your family. They so soft, they just crash out over anything. They don't think they supposed to go through nothing. I hate it so bad for them, y'all. These young ninjas don't think they supposed to go through nothing. I ain't lying, y'all. I know a lot of them tonight. I know it's kind of slow here tonight because they was looking for controversy. I don't do controversy every night. Sometimes though you just want to chill with y'all, you know. Good evening, everyone. Please hit the like button and respectfully comment. Because I'm going to answer you. And if you have not subscribed to your OG, subscribe to your OG. I am your OG, you just don't know it yet. And you ain't going to know when I jump out here in these YouTube streets if you don't hit that notification. Because we'll be back at it later on tonight or tomorrow because somebody going to come at me wrong in the comment and I'm going to come right back at their ass with it. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff with OG. Kumbaya tonight, though. Kumbaya. Oh, everybody's having a pleasant Saturday. I do. Good evening, everyone. Yes, I do. I most definitely, I hate it so bad for the young black man because he lacks that masculinity in him and he just crash out because of it. Because he just really just make decisions based on his damn feelings. And a black man just cannot afford publicly to be expressing his feelings, especially emotions like hurt and pain and all. No. Don't be out here in public crying like no little bitch. No. Push on. I tell the young ladies the same thing. No. You out here thotting yourself out because you like him. Are you serious? You out here thotting yourself out for a man because you like him. Damn the fact that he don't like you. Screw that fact. No, you can't make this up. Screw the fact that he don't show no signs that he like you. But just because you like him, whatever he say go. You know what I mean, Clarissa Shield? You actually have a ninja that's showing you no signs that he even like you. Check you and embarrass you at every turn. And you running your silly ass around here hollering, my man, my man, my man. Oh, y'all make OG back hurt worse. We ain't for that tonight, though. We not. Like Luther Vandross said, it's all right. She gonna have to learn how to change her location. She gonna have to stop running into him. Where she running into him at? Now I can understand if she worked with some of that negativity, but where is she running into these type of people that's bringing her down, whether they be male or females? That's a good question, oh yeah. Because see, if you mean run into by, from a social standpoint, all those can be changed and avoided. You can avert all that. You don't have to go to that restaurant anymore where a bunch of busters hang out. You don't have to go to that club anymore. You don't have to go to that neighborhood bar anymore. If that's where the busters be, then that's where, oh yeah, don't need to be. Oh yeah, sometimes you have to start over to get situated. And sometimes it can be your environment. It can be your surroundings. It can, oh yeah. See, I don't go to late night clubs, but I love happy hour social situations for the grown and sexy. Now, even though doing happy hour, a lot of the music is the same. The crowd is not the same, if you know what I mean, oh yeah. The crowd is not the same. Even though some of the music is still the same they play, the crowd and the vibe is not the same. See, there's always a way around it. And we got to learn how to work it out. We just cannot pretend like it's okay that we just settle for anything now. We just can't. Male or female, young or old, we just can't. Oh yeah, it ain't that you deserve the best, because deserve, the definition is earned. But you want the best for yourself. And you're supposed to want the best for yourself. See, packaging is everything. A lot of men and women are on that bullshit about what they deserve, and they don't even know the definition of the word deserve. Well, you got cracks in your focus. You need to get your focus stronger, because you should not be letting anyone negative rent free in your head. You better get stronger, oh yeah, and be saying in your head, fuck them. I don't hear them. You stay minding your business. And if you minding your business, I promise you, you can tune their ass out. Can't nobody make you listen to them. And can't nobody make you talk to them. I'm your OG, you just don't know it yet. You got questions, I got answers. I can help you by just pointing out the obvious that you already know. And see, now it's coming to you like, you right, OG. Cause I don't have to listen to nobody I don't want to listen to. And I damn sure ain't got to talk to nobody or pay nobody no attention. I don't want to. I got to ask myself again, what's wrong with me that I'm paying these nothing ass energy thieves any attention? And I let you go right to the store and forget my big was out. But your mom be home in a little while. Because they are out there, those energy thieves, they are out there. They are out there everywhere. Listen, you can be at the grocery store in a great mood and here your one come. You have to catch yourself. You could be somewhere shopping, here one come. Be at work in a good mood. Ain't barring nobody. Here come one of them energy thieves. Yep. She did all that to free herself to put a bigger leech in her back. Just my opinion. But we got to remember, oh yeah, it comes down to choices. And as much as we love that young woman, she made a choice. And she living with it. She just don't believe how bad it's gonna get. Not gonna never get good. It's not gonna. We have to be careful of our decisions. It's certain stuff we can do that's not gonna never get good. For one thing, being a snake never turns out good. She got a man by befriending somebody and went behind their back and DM their man, their husband. Come on, y'all. How do y'all stop lying to her like that's gonna turn out good? Not gonna turn out good. You lose people the same way you got them. That's not no black love. That's black curse. I can't lie to y'all. That's black curse. That ain't black love. It really isn't. Ain't nobody trying to teach you anything different. They tell a damn lie. That is not black love. You don't find sincere, true love in the DMs of a married man. You just don't. I know it pissed people off with me saying that, but somebody got to tell the truth. You just don't. You just freaking don't. I know she don't think so, but hey, keep living and stay black. She gonna see. There are times in our lives, oh yeah, the only way to get better is to learn from each other. There is something from an experience standpoint that I can learn from you if I allow you to express your truth to me. From your experience, however old you are, you got something you can teach me, something you can give me. I'm your OG, even though some of y'all don't know it yet. I tell no lies when I'm on this app. I tell no lies. Yeah. And sometimes the experience is painful, y'all. My grandmama used to say you buy your sins. And it's okay. From a personal standpoint, I'm okay with women and men like Clarissa buying their sins. My issue is more than just her feelings. More than just her feelings is at risk. This is her livelihood. This is her career that she worked so hard for. And I can't lie to y'all. I hate so bad this man is taking that for granted and using that as an opportunity. I do. I do. And I'm gonna have to stop doing so much content on it because it affects me. Because I get angry because I really do love Clarissa. And I realize she just don't get it. And I need to get a grip. But I just think she the shit. I just think at her age, at her point in her career, I think that Clarissa Shields is the shit. I get tired of us as black men celebrating the women, cooking with their ass out, twerking, being flown in and out, and we finally get some successful young athletes like Angel Reese, like Clarissa Shields, and we doing every damn thing we can to lead them young women astray. Yes, I hate it. Well, she young. When I say young now, understand this. Is it Kikia? When I say that, it's because she's young under me. I'm OG. I'm sliding in the 60s. She a 30-year-old kid to me. 40 is young to me. Until you pass 40, you kind of like a tenderoni to me. So if you 30, 35, you a kid to me too. I don't say that out of disrespect. You young to me. And I done told y'all, why y'all coming in trying to correct a OG? Y'all don't know where he's speaking from or where he's coming from. Now, see, your perception of me calling her young is the definition in your head. That wasn't even a definition of me calling her a young woman. All y'all young women to me, 40 and under, is young to me. And that's what goes on with the misinformation in our communities and on these social media platforms. Now you see how Kay just came in here with that assumption. Any woman or man that's under 40 to OG, he's gonna call them young. I've earned the right to say that because of my age and my experience. Now I have somebody come in here that really have not been in here or read the name Good Vibes Only. And the first thing they want to be is corrective, not commentating. Corrective. To the point where they think that they are justified in coming in here correcting OG. And OG is an old man. All like young to me. You see how that go? Oh yeah. That's what you have to deal with. People make basic assumptions about you. And they don't be mature enough to say, you know what? They say if you assume you make an ass out yourself. My bad, OG. and get involved in the conversation and express yourself. Give us your opinion on really what we talking about. Because it hadn't been no negative conversation so far for the hour or so we've been live. We've been just really just kicking some beautiful shit tonight. And I tell y'all all the time that I don't come on this app because of a certain amount of views or likes. That's everybody though, love. I don't talk like that. I'm your OG. You just don't know it yet. You young. And I don't say that out of disrespect. I'm not sure because of the way your name is and I don't want to mess it up. I'm tempted to say Kikia or Kikeo. I don't mean no harm. But whether you male or female, you probably, I'm going to call you young because you young to OG. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be a smart ass to you. Not trying to be funny. But I just always tell people, listen, OG don't think like the common person out there. He has no negative thinking toward any situation or anybody. I'm here right now to communicate with y'all, to open a dialogue and understand y'all and hope y'all can understand me. So I will never chop up and spit out or judge nothing that you share with me, Kate. Nothing. And listen, she's a 1 year older than my baby boy. My baby boy is 29. My youngest boy. If y'all would just give y'all OG, even though y'all don't know it yet, a chance, I am y'all OG. Y'all can learn something from me just by having an open conversation and a dialogue without me judging y'all and y'all judging me. We don't have to have the typical check. We don't have to have the typical YouTube channel. There are channels that I've learned from over the years on YouTube. And that's all I'm here for to do is to share my experience, strength, and hope that we can be a better person. Not a richer person, not a wealthier person, not a more popular person, but a better person as mothers, fathers, husbands, wives, whatever we are. But the first thing we have to be willing to do is give one another the chance. I have to hear y'all. But y'all also have to hear me. With that being said, we are going to get ready to open up these phone lines. We are also, listen, tonight's topic is still open. Are you a masculine man? Or you consider yourself an alpha male? Or are you a feminine woman? Or are you an alpha female? Let me know in the comments, and you can call. We will be opening up the phone call by show of hands who would like to call. If you would like to express who you are, who you feel like you are, a masculine woman. Hey, Goddess, my love, how are you? Masculine woman or feminine woman? What are you? Let me know in the comments. Do you consider yourself a feminine woman? Goddess. Goddess, are you feminine? Are you one of those girly girls? One of those feminine women? Or do you consider yourself an alpha female or kind of in between? So you feminine goddess? Can I tell somebody what we love about feminine women and how we can tell feminine women in public? I don't think there's enough women in here that want to know anyway. Plain ruffled potato chips, and I'm on that King Tut tonight. Yeah. The greenery has been real good this weekend. When they got me eating snacks that I normally don't do, the greenery has been real good. No, I don't think there's enough women in here for me to be telling how we can. Because see, there are certain things that just get us, that only a feminine woman gives us. Man, and we love it about y'all. Oh, we love that about it. It's certain things about a feminine woman. And we know she's a feminine woman. We see it in her. There are signs of a feminine woman. hmm And the femininity is so simple, but it's so like, we just love it. We just love it. And we watch y'all do it. For those that have feminine women, they know what I'm talking about. We just watch y'all do it. It's even a way that y'all dry off when y'all get out the shower. It's even the way y'all put lip gloss or lipstick on in the car. The way y'all get out the car, get in the car, walk in and walk. It's just something. It's that femininity. You know what I'm talking about, Goddess? Oh, I know y'all thought I was gonna say it was about how big a butt was or a breast or uh-uh. I said a feminine woman, not a sexually attractive woman. I said a feminine woman. See, what a lot of modern women fail to realize is that they're overdoing it anyway. The average man can make love to Sasquatch. He don't care. Ain't no man never got ready to release at that moment and look no woman in the face while he was right there at that moment and said, "Ooh, wee, baby, you so fine." Everything be on his mind at that moment. Y'all stop playing with me and put y'all pussy up. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all done showed that man all them round brown ass cheeks. Hey QB, how are you? You done showed that man all your moose knuckle. To be totally honest with you, I've always liked me. I've always been a lover of a woman with some meat on her bones. You know, I've always been a little man. Two sticks ain't never started nothing but a forest fire. I was very fortunate to be allowed to have the tools necessary to climb mountains, and I like to climb mountains. Now, no, I like natural. I don't have no problem or no experience with it. But I'm like, I'm an OG. When I was younger, I ain't got no problem with a flat ass. I just go get me some syrup. I just, you ain't got to do all that for me. I don't have any appreciation for um, a woman that'll go through that pain if that's her business and that she in that industry or whatever excuse they're using. But me, myself, I've always liked it, me, a woman with meat on her bones and a flat ass ain't made no more different than a plump ass to me. All love beautiful doggy style. It's just the way I see it. A flat ass look just as good, doggy. It's a plump. I'm just saying, y'all. I don't mean to talk ugly. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, goddess. Yes. Yes. Time to put the Ariat boots on, baby. Time to go listen. I ain't got no problem climbing no hill or no mountain. I ain't got no problem. I'm qualified. Trust your OG. It depends on what she training for. If she training for a fight, it depends on how long she gonna train. For what's out there, I'm gonna tell you like this here. If she was to take on a fight with Shadeja Green, I would think that Clarissa would have to train for 6 months. Alicia, 4 months. But if she said and let her first fight be Green, she better train for 6 months. That's not gonna be an easy fight for her. It's just not. And cause she Hollywood now. It's her training is gonna be different. I don't think she's got it in her life. Yeah, I think so. I think that's her biggest threat. I see it in her eyes. She ain't trying to be no pretty girl. She ain't trying to talk down on nobody. She really looking like she ready to try and whoop Clarissa's ass. Now Alicia run around there trying to be a Victoria, don't tell nobody model just like her. I don't care nothing about that. Listen, I'm not into female boxing for looks. I like old manly looking ass female that's gonna get in the ring and knock somebody out. That's why I like female boxing. I don't like feminine boxers, especially when they built like a man. Come on, why you got all that makeup on and a halter top with them big ass shoulders and must stop that? Yeah, it's scary, QB. But like I said, she right now trying to get this feature with Pap, and they gonna do this music after he finished this mini movie. So I don't think she gonna have a fight. If she do, it's gonna be next summer. Cause it's gonna take a good 4 to 6 months of straight training. So we won't see. I don't think we'll see a fight. If we do see a fight from the champ, it'll probably be late spring, early summer. Cause I wouldn't rush in the ring if I was hurt. Yeah, that's what I say, QB. And if I was the champ, I wouldn't let nobody rush me into the ring to get knocked out. I wouldn't. I think she gonna need 6 months, 4 to 6 months straight of pure training, diet, the whole nine, getting herself back in her best shape so she can get back to whooping ass. Not right now, she ain't. And that's why she would need 6 months back. If she don't, she gonna be in trouble. My thing of it is I know that she gonna have to. Yeah, to me, I don't see her like that. I don't mean, I ain't saying that disrespectfully. I hope I sound like that. But no, I don't want to see my boxers in not like not on the level that they doing it now, if that makes sense. It's like them, everywhere you go, your best female boxer trying to be a model. And she built like my baby mama, y'all. I know that figure. She ain't cut up, she ain't curvy. She got a lot of wide, flat ass. Ain't nothing sexy about that. She built just like my baby mama. Man, you be crazy. For me. Honestly, she ain't big enough for me. She ain't but 174 pounds. She don't weigh enough for me. She don't weigh but 174. What's so funny, oh yeah? What you laughing at, lady? What's so funny? No, she don't weigh enough. And she don't look feminine enough for me. She ain't never looked it. She don't look feminine enough and she don't weigh enough. She even worse, she about 160. Nah, what I'm gonna do with that? No, she ain't got enough. She don't weigh enough. Ain't nothing I can do with her. I ain't said she wasn't no true champion, but I'm just saying, from a personal level, she don't weigh enough. I would look at her like that. She don't, like I said, she ain't built like I like them. Just the truth. I ain't here to lie. You know, I like a woman built a certain way. I like what I like. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. After the weight loss, yeah. You see how she look now? Just a big girl, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fold up like a presser. Yeah. Bust her big ass up. That's what I'm talking about. God has learned me too much. Yeah, I like me a lot of women, man. I can't lie. I've always been like that since I was a youngster. I've always loved me. I do. Yes. She can be tall with it if she want. I ain't scared of no giant. Like I said, I got the tool to climb. I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. Right, for dreamer, right. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not that I ain't necessarily. Well, yes, she don't weigh enough for me because she's only 174. She don't weigh enough for me. But anyway, right. That's the way I say it. That's yeah, like she always overdressed for whatever occasion going on. That's crazy to me. I'm like, why? Are you trying to be a model? What are you trying to do? You need to pick your poison. 'Cause I don't know what she's trying to be. It's crazy. The truth is, a lot of people don't know it. I'm a retired engineer. I build bridges and highways for a living. And my health gave out, dealing with that steel and concrete and woo anyway. I didn't have anything to do around the homestead. And so I watched YouTube because it was the only thing that I could watch that would let me watch exactly what I wanted to watch. So I always was a fan of YouTube. I started seeing so much reused content, and I'm a people person, so if you're a healthy person, I'm gonna listen to you, male or female, black or white. I love great content and conversation, but I was like, man, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm gonna try it. I wasn't even trying to get monetized. I really wasn't. I really wasn't. But see, the thing of it is it's in each and every one of us, QB. I have nothing to prove here. I don't go looking for content to try and trick y'all into watching me or listening to me, if that makes sense. I take what's going on in our communities, and if I see that it's fucked up, I come on this app and I say, listen, QB, that's fucked up what Clarissa did to Remy. Regardless of what Remy did, Remy was not our heavyweight champion. Clarissa was. And Clarissa was dead wrong to befriend that woman and slide in her husband DM and not end up with that man. It's just who I am. It's in you, QB. I read all your comments. And when you get ready, and when God is get ready, I got y'all. Whatever y'all need, Whatever plug y'all need for y'all channels, I got y'all. I want y'all to know that when y'all get ready, I got y'all. I really do. Because I read a lot of y'all comments and I conversate with y'all on several times a week, whether it's in the comments or on a live stream. And a lot of y'all have it. And I can't dress it up. I'm not going to dress it up, QB. I'm not. What y'all got going on is important. How y'all perceive us as black men is important. And black men gotta stop pretending like it's not. Stop listening to these damn fools in this blue pill community, in the Anton Daniels that already done got old, got them some money, and got them a wife. Telling you don't date this type of woman or that type of woman, but they already married and out the way. And I want to see more younger black folks get married and do this shit right. And the more of us, QB, that tell the truth, maybe shit'll get a little bit better. Because like I say, as of right now, the numbers are not in our favor as black people. Over 70% of our homes are single parent homes. God help us. Single parent home. Black women home. Raising black men that don't want to be dedicated to family or marriage either. Now, it's one, now don't get me wrong. It's, God, I can't think of the name, but it is good. It's been a while since I've actually been able to follow a podcast because I don't believe in demeaning people. So when I get comfortable with somebody and they start tearing down, and I'm sorry. Honestly, most of the black content creators just say too much negative against black women. I'm just going to call it, and I don't like that. Y'all all we got, I don't like that. I don't agree with that. And once you cross that line with me, you can't get my attention back. And every time I start supporting one of my brothers, they want to get out. The first one they want to do is get out here and make the black woman the damn worst thing or the enemy. And I'm like, whoa, man. That's your experience with the women you choosing. That's not every black woman. That's not every baby mama. No, I don't appreciate that because it's only for clicks and views. And it's hurting our communities. Like I said, we'll run out here and we'll support a young black woman and tell her she doing great, twerking herself on stage, cooking and twerking. But we can't tell them when they're doing wrong. We are congratulating our children for doing wrong. We are actually telling a 30-year-old woman, be blessed about being with a married man. We are actually telling Cardi B, congratulations on having a baby outside of your marriage while you married. Come on, y'all, now. Come on, y'all. And it ain't that I don't tell black women when they go too far. It's a lot of y'all in this aggression and all this aggression and attitude. That's why a lot of y'all single. I tell y'all the truth, but I don't say that to tear y'all down. I say that in hopes that y'all are toning down so y'all will get this good man that y'all need. It's nothing nice doing every damn thing by yourself on your own. Let's stop lying like it's okay raising a family by your damn self. I had help and I caught hell. Lame ass, musty ass women running around there trying to pattern their life after Cardi B that don't even keep her own children. And I tell them, sit your must ass down. You ain't got no Cardi B money. She can afford to go and have a baby with a male thigh. You can't. She can afford daycare. You can't. What do you mean kept? Cassie wasn't no kept. He called Cassie his old lady. He called Cassie his old lady. He didn't, he wasn't keeping her. He called Cassie his old lady. But to answer your question, no, man, he's young. Look how much these influencers still flying women in, putting themselves at risk. Look at Shannon Sharp. No, man, these crazy black men. See, they so busy tearing down their own black women that they out here setting themselves up with any women. Yeah. But wasn't that about 30 years ago? Wasn't that about 30 years ago, QB? Ain't her and Rick Ross song about 30 years old? That's their problem, and that's why they tear down and they just don't want to tell the truth. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of y'all crazy as hell. I need y'all to hear me. A lot of y'all stone crazy as hell. Y'all attitude is shitty. A lot of y'all are too damn aggressive for OG to even say good morning to y'all. But y'all are still all OG gang. I've never dated, nor attempted, nor been attracted to nothing other than my average at best black woman. That's my truth, that's my story. Y'all behavior and lack of femininity a lot of times aggravates the hell out of me. But I thank God for the black woman each and every day that one loves me. Because I'm like LL Cool J. I need love, y'all. I do. I need love. I've been wealthy. I've made my mark in the business community. Ain't nothing like that good love. I need that good love, y'all. Ain't nobody never gave OG no good love but a black woman. I'm sorry. What do y'all want me to say? Yeah, all of them. so bad that we make them old hoes relevant? Them kids grown, and we still talking about them side bitches. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing worse than old hoes anyway, male or female. Ain't nothing worse than old hoes anyway. Whether it's a black man or black woman, an old hoe is an old hoe. It's taking up all the spaces. At the house, in the club, on the internet, right. Yeah, Tokyo Tony. I mean, damn. Right. Prime example, Tokyo Tony and all them old muscadine smelling ass. Old unhappy ass bras, man. Ain't never been happy with their children, ain't never been happy with no money, ain't never been happy with no man. Just a group freaking old, unhappy. I wouldn't want to be around them old bitches to save my damn life. Hell yeah, they been around the motor, listen, the motor done got 1,000,000 miles and still turning. They give older black women a bad name out here acting like that. That ain't the average black woman. The average 50, 60-year-old black woman, sweetest thing going. You get you a good 50-something, 60-something, you got yourself something. No mustache. In with all of dumbass names. Tokyo Tony. Sound like a Transformer dancer or something. Tokyo Tony. What the hell? You can't make this up. And what's her daughter name? No, she ain't my type of thing. Once you let them white folk put that knife on your body or in your face, you ain't my cup of tea. Listen, I need help. I ain't looking for nobody talking about they cut hurt. Listen, I got cut because I got hurt. I didn't get cut because I paid no white man to cut me. I'm not going to help you nurse no cut. You done paid somebody to cut you open, then they better dock on your ass. Look at that Blac Chyna. What? Blac Chyna. See what I'm talking about? Hold on. It's one called Sukiyaki or something. But they talk so bad, I don't look at them. Once I hear them arguing and cursing and disrespecting one another, even though I know that there are women in my generation, I would love to admire whatever they build like and see if they're a cup of tea that I would drink. But because of their mouth, I don't want to have no parts of that. I don't entertain women that talk like that. I don't like a nasty mouth woman, a nasty behaving woman. I don't like a violent, aggressive woman. They're not feminine enough for OG. And they sure don't weigh enough. None of them weigh enough. Yep, they too vulgar and they don't weigh enough, QB. I like real love handles. Damn near sticking out the side of like a pair of handlebars. I like a chopper. I like real love handles. I don't want none of them cosmetic love handles where they built like a squeeze pop bottle, plastic pop bottle. If you're going to be natural, be natural. Horses in the stable, ladies. Horses in the stable. No, I'm scared of Wendy. No, man. Wendy eyes too big for me. I don't like how Wendy be looking. She don't weigh enough and she looks spooky. I'm scared of Wendy. I ain't never liked how Wendy look. Wendy looks scary. I don't like no woman I'm scared of. I done told y'all that. I told y'all I don't like that. I like a feminine woman. I don't like all that old scary spice looking stuff. No. OG like a gentle, soft. Listen, y'all, my wife don't know how to curse. The last time she was mad at me, she called me how did she say that? She called me excuse my language, she called me MFSB. Oh, you, MFSB. I said, what is that? You know what it means? I said, I know I don't. Ain't nothing I can do with Vivica Fox. Once again, her face don't move. I'm scared of that. I like to nibble on jaws. When she had that facial stuff done, she discounted herself. I'm OG. I like face. I nibble on the woman's jaws. I bite her on her neck. I gently bite her on her jaws, under her chin, the side of her neck, the side of her jaw. I'm a nibbler. I be scared of that. I be scared I'm going to burst Vivica. I don't want nothing to do with her after 50 Cent. If 50 Cent didn't want her, why would I? You sure know what to say, Goddess. She sure don't weigh enough. She don't weigh enough. She ain't stout enough for me. She ain't stout enough. Yeah, you getting close. You getting close. But I'm gonna tell y'all who built like OG Lover. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. But I'm gonna tell y'all how OG like them. Nope. Sherry Shepherd before she had the breast reduction. Ooh, yes, Monique can get it too. Monique can get it too. Monique can get it today. Don't y'all let it fool you. That's a hot mama. Yes, Monique can get it today. Yes, indeed, Monique can get it. She just so damn angry. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all ask me what that mean, oh yes, cease. What that mean? Now y'all ask me, I'm being honest with you. I would think that y'all women would welcome the knowledge that, you know what, there's some decent men that do appreciate an average black woman. Where I'm from, the average black woman is 160 plus pounds. Oh, yes, it did, Ashanti. I could just come up in there with a big ice cream spoon. And yes, ma'am, Sherry Shepherd. Yes, ma'am, Ashanti. Yes, ma'am. On any given day. On every given day. I know it, QB. Y'all asking, y'all ask OG, he ain't gonna tell no story. He gonna tell you the truth. I like what I like. I'm not ashamed of what I'm attracted to. My wife is built like Sherry Shepherd. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I've been with her for 43 years. Yes, sir. Oh, QB calling me out. She sure did, oh yeah. Oh, we she's so fine. Ashanti so fine. Yeah, I fell in love with her, QB. You playing, but I fell in love with her. I don't know how you knew that. I don't know how you knew to call her out of all people. But when she used to hug Rob, that was the best part of the show. To hear Rob say, "Mom, I can't breathe," that was heaven to me. I'm just saying, since we talking about it, oh, y'all run around here hollering about y'all love a man with dreads. Y'all worse than me. Y'all get dudes around here getting dreads, buying hair, getting dreads sold in their head just because y'all love ninjas with dreads. Yes, ma'am. Now, not the younger Fantasia, to today's Fantasia. Ooh, that girl, I cooked some biscuits thick just like Fantasia the other day. Yes, I did. I ain't lying, y'all, I cooked some biscuits thick just like Fantasia. She's just so damn young. Fantasia's just young. Ain't nothing I can do. Fantasia killed me. I don't know what I can have Fantasia. She kind of young. Fantasia, she had that fat. Fantasia be in there singing and Fantasia tiger. I don't know about that. Man, y'all done seen that woman dance up and down there. Hey, Blue. Y'all done seen Fantasia go up and down that stage, with them heels on dancing, man. She might be in her 40s, but she got the legs like Tina Turner. And when y'all get good legs, ain't nothing OG can't compete with a woman with strong legs. That's why I stay in my speed. See, Sherry Shepherd got a bad back like me. Monique got arthritis like me.